It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Anthony Simons. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Walker, and it's Thibault in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Simons against Curry. Steps back. The 3 is up. And it's Simons missing. Simons against Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Simons. Lets it go from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Green. And here is Kuminga. He's covered by Grant. Back to Kuminga. Shoots over Grant. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Thibault. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Nifty move. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
The 3 from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Simons missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Green, the pass to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Kuminga down low. Working on Grant. Back to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
There's Simons with a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Simons. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And it's Thibault missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Outside Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Grant. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That one falls.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Aiden. And here's Simons to stop the run. Rebounded by Green.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Wiggins, and that one is hammered home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the Trailblazers call time here. And while we have a moment, here's the 2K leaderboard and who the best shooting point guards have been during the last 10 games. For Stephen Curry.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
You're right. I don't care what position it is. With percentages like that, get them more shots.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Simons finds Thibault. Simons has the open look, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
And that one falls for Simons. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of a season.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. Portland again missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Banton's checked in. Henderson for 3. They get it again. Out left to the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Thompson passes to Payton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Pajimski. Green with the ball. He's covered by Aiden. Green against Aiden. Just 5 on the clock. Payton's shot is good.
Oh, he's just raining threes for them early.
And here's Portland. They trail by 7. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
And Saric throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Henderson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's just relentless when he attacks. The rookie Henderson wants the contact.
That one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. And the second free throw is good.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Curry's shot is off. Portland trailing here. Over to the left wing. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Saric. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Looney. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt, and it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the four-man spot. With the crossover, and Saric with the lay-in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Trailblazers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yep, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Henderson for three. On target from range.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Here's Simons, following the score by Golden State. That one drops for him. Henderson's got 6.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Saric finds Payton. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Curry. Over Henderson. And it's Portland with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Now here's Curry. He had 16 in the win against Utah.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Simons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota, and they pick up 2.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Looney passes to Saric. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Henderson. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. So a moment now to see the story for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Saric. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Payton. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Murray. Pass to Walker. Outside Thibault. Now Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a baseline jumper. Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Simons passes to Henderson. Portland, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from 12. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8. The Warriors leading. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Walker pulls down the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Curry. Here's Kuminga. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Henderson. 11 points in the game. No good there. Wiggins outside. A minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's all the defense can really do. I mean, they'll live with Wiggins nailing a contested shot.
Here's Henderson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Golden State calls timeout. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Henderson. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Warriors, second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Simons against Green, and here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Grant's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The confidence of Grant from long range, taking it from way beyond the arc.
Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Thibault. Kuminga down low, working on Grant. Clock at 4. Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault against Thompson. Grant outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Another one falls for Portland.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Man, Steph Curry is spilling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Walker for 3. That shot off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Checking out the Trailblazers. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Trailblazers.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at center. That's the Warriors 5. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Kuminga. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Curry passes to Kuminga. Now here's Wiggins. Walker covering. The shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Portland trailing here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Thompson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
And with Steph's sense of separation, he uses it. Great work from the mid-range.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And that one drops.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here they come. Here's Walker, finished off the break. Walker's got his first points of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Grant against Kuminga. Wiggins for three. That one is cash from Wiggins.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now here's Kuminga for 3. Dribble with the board. Simons outside. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Walker. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Green against Ayton. And here is Green. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Dribble. Kuminga pulls it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Free throw good. Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Henderson outside. Grant in the post, pounded by Wiggins. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. That one falls for Grant.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Pass to Grant. Shoots over Wiggins. Portland, no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Henderson misses. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Grant. Out to Thompson.
What a savvy play by Klay Thompson. Knows how to put the defender in a tight spot.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Wiggins.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 13. Murray, no good. Here's Podziemski, defended by Henderson. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first points of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Simons missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Shots good by Saric.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
There's Simons with a three. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the power forward position.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Podziemski. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Henderson scanning the floor. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Podziemski. The shot's good. Podziemski's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 19. Shoots over Curry. Henderson misses. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Simons. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's an 18-point game. Henderson outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Curry's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Misses from close range.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simons against Saric. Another shot. Podziemski's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Timeout called, the Blazers. A big group substitution here for Portland.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Here's Grant. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Hey, if it's working for you, why stop? They've been calling Grant's number all night.
Wiggins for 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Simons with it, now guarded by Curry. Simons passes to Thibault. tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. It's Wiggins on the wing. Walker covering. Wiggins, no good. It's stolen by Green with the drive, and it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond's so good at just putting his head down and charging his way inside. The defense wanting no part of his big body there.
And here's Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Curry. Walker pulls down the board. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And it's Thibault missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From 15 feet away, and the basket by Curry.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Thibault on the wing. Can they get it? The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
A line change here for Portland.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
1:27 left in the fourth. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Andrew Wiggins.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Here's Moody. Wiggins passes to Saric. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Henderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
Henderson. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Quinones.
Trailblazers foul. Walker. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely.
He didn't have his feet planted.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he drops him first.
Shooting for Portland. Matisse Thybulle taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Moody misses. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Clay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.